This is the last phase of our hip hinge program before we start to load. So it's a wonderful, easy way to cue your alignment using a golf club or whatever else you have around the house, Swiffer, broom, dowel, doesn't matter. So you're gonna take this object and place it on your back. And the keys are that your head, torso, and tailbone should all be in contact with the stick or the club. Your neck curve and your low back curve come away from the club, but the distance should not change as you go through this motion, meaning we shouldn't arch more away from the club or extend our head more away from the club. So you still might want a visual cue or a mirror for this at the start, but your feet will be in a comfortable stance, a little wider than shoulder width, soft knees. We don't want to have our knees locked out. From here, keep connection through your whole foot. Stick your hips back to hinge forward at the hips. My head, my torso, and my tailbone are still touching. I still have the space at my low back and my head, and then I'm gonna stand upright. And we're gonna keep going. So the club keeps us honest. We're going nice and slow. And then I want you to get a feeling of what this feels like in your body. So when you're doing it right, what do you feel? Do you feel hamstring tension at the bottom? Do you feel glute activation? Where do you feel your weight distribution? Try and pick out some sensation that tells you, yes, I've got it, I'm doing this right, so that when we drop this and you have weights in your hands, you know what that sensation is and you're gonna catch it if it gets thrown off once we take the cue away. This is a great extrinsic cue or external cue, meaning it's something outside of our bodies that can tell us where we are in space. But in order to transition into the movement without the cue, we need an intrinsic or an internal cue. And that's the sensation I'm talking about. So when you get it right, try and feel what you feel in your body that's happening there. I don't care what it is, everybody's gonna have a different feeling, but that's gonna be your sensation to come back to once you've dropped the cue. We can also work this in a squat pattern. So let's say I'm gonna be in a goblet, or a sumo squat. We can widen the toes, widen the feet. Same thing. I have the back cue so that I have nice alignment as I drop my hips straight down between my knees. And there you have it. Still neutral spine, hinging or moving from the hips. This is gonna be essential for helping to prevent injury as we start to load this pattern.